three amazing superpowers. The first is probably the most obvious, and that's how it can affect how we feel physically. This is all about how having a balanced diet, eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, drinking plenty of water can really make us feel so much better. So that's the first superpower. Now the second superpower of food is how its preparation can be used as a de-stressor. So I love to bake. I love to bake cookies, sticky buns, corn muffins, and especially anything with chocolate. And I've found that through all this baking, it's really become a great de-stressor for me. So when I'm super stressed out, I tend to get into this rut of just kind of thinking about everything that's stressing me out and not really doing anything about it. But I found that by going into the kitchen and baking a batch of cookies, I'm able to calm down and reorient myself. The mixing together of the ingredients of the butter and the sugar, the eggs, the flour is something that I just find super therapeutic and calming for some reason. And then also the final product, having these cookies to show for the work that I've done, gives me the sense of accomplishment that then I want to use to motivate me to move forward and do all these other tasks that I have at hand. So that's the second superpower of food. Now the third superpower of food is its ability to bring people together. Last semester I was in Berlin, and one of my favorite memories from being there is going to my friend's host mom's house for a traditional German holiday dinner. Now this woman made not just one, but 2 roasted geese stuffed with apples and onions with a drizzling of an apple gravy sauce on top, along with shredded red cabbage and these white marshmallow snowball things that were part mashed potato, part bread dumpling, all put in one. Now the food was incredible, but what was also amazing was the presentation. This woman had her dining room, it just looked spectacular. When we walked into the dining room, the lighting was dimmed, there were candles on the table, there was a white linen tablecloth, there were cloth napkins, fancy silverware, beautiful plates, and these multicolored glass goblets, and these little chocolates that we could munch on throughout the meal. Now what I learned about the German culture from the conversations we had in half English and half German are something that I'll remember forever because of the wonderful food that we had, but also the wonderful company that I was with. So that's the third superpower of food, how it can really bring people together. Now, back at BC, it doesn't take making a roasted goose to get to know someone better. It can be something as simple as having a coffee with a friend, or my personal favorite, baking cookies with friends. So that's it.